Okay. We'll do Zhao Yun.
Will I see my land when we finally cross over this hill? My people, what is it that I can do for you?
Lord Cao Cao is approaching.
Cao
He shall
Cao.
be here shortly.
Quiet! I will deal with Cao Cao myself. Let me through.
Isn't Zhao Yun, he's like the main character of Dynasty Warriors, kind of, right? And, love this game. Are you just playing through a Musou mode? I think I want to do like, every character's Musou mode. And, I'm not gonna, like, 100% Dynasty Warriors 3 or anything. What I would like to do is I would like to play all of the Musou games eventually, including the spin-offs, but, I mean, there's so much to do in each one, you know. I'll never 100% them, but, like, playing each Musou mode at least, that would be nice. Just a couple hours a day at a time. Well, realistically, a couple hours a week at a time. Yeah, it's just his main weapon, right? HP max. Musou max. That's what they call me. Musou max. Why max, I don't know. Attack +2 and... Oh, that's already there. Bow attack, bow defense, method attack, method defense. Okay. Alright. Oh, this is that Dang Yan province.
Don't
That
plan on
dang
running
yam.
from this battle.
Love the fire arrows. Oh, I just don't use...
Protect
I
the
find
people
myself
on the
not
way
using
behind
arrows
you.
that often, which is why I don't take them.
I shall give my life in defense
Oh,
of
yeah,
Lord
there it is.
Liu Bei.
You wish to fight me? How amusing.
Leave my lord's unit to me. Not even a dog will pass.
Oh, wait. Whoops. I gotta learn how to block one day. Man, I remember, see, that move was in Dynasty Warriors 2, and that did make it a lot. Oh, I keep forgetting. I played the other character for too long. Now, I'm trying to do everything like an AoE. And I'm not aiming. Where'd he go? Why are you running away? Oh. Oh. Stop. Stop.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Okay. What else do we have here? Go and get this officer. Are those two gate captains?
Next time, you shall die.
Zhao Yun's a lot slower, though, man.
You shall not go another step.
All right. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, Zhen Ji's just fast. Oh my god.
They're good. Don't be reckless.
Nope, come on.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
There he goes. He's out.
Stronger than they say.
Time to bail. Oh. Okay. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh, camera, please. Let's get the gate captains. Wow, he's tanking some of those hits. Oh wait, no, get it. Stop, stop. Come out. Wait, really? Oh my god, I didn't even know that, dude. That's crazy.
Pretty good.
Wow. Whoa, I wonder... Maybe I was fucking up with the Zhen Ji then, because I was not holding down the circle button. Wow. Okay. That's good to know. Holy shit. Man. I wish I knew that. If you hit an 8 combo on gate captains, they drop a +2 instead of +1? Wow. Didn't know that either. All right, I mean, look, there's a lot of stuff about the Musou games in general I just don't know. Where should I go? I guess I'll go down. Maybe. What, Oh, we don't know where Cao Cao is? But, our guy's in the middle of the fight right now.
Cao, do you intend to end it here at Chanbon?
Oh, wait. Is he here? Oh, okay.
Listen, I will
Okay.
join this unit and we will cut off the enemy's pursuit.
Okay, yeah, I
To kill.
was like, where the fuck is he? And he just popped up on top of me. Alright. Come on. Go, jump, 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 jump! Go, run away. Zigzag. Serpentine. There's archers. Maybe we go into town and look for a vase. Okay. It is crazy though, playing Zhen Ji for like hours and failing. Now Zhao Yun feels like a fucking... Like, he feels like a tank. He's so slow. Oh, there he is. Oh. But
don't let anyone get ahead of you.
oh fuck! No! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god! Just to get out of it. Of course he healed. Oh my god! I'm one hit. One hit. Oh no! Oh no! Archers, please. Yeah, I know. I know. Of course, Cao Cao full healed.
You're too deep. Fall back.
Oh my god!
They've joined.
Oh no! No, please! Oh no! Oh god, no. Oh no. Oh no. They're everywhere. Oh. Do my eyes deceive me? Just don't notice me. Hell yeah. I'm so happy I'm gonna do a little Musou attack. Nobody dropped the bond, right? Okay. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Now I can relax. Now I can, stop clenching my ass. For that whole time. That horse is really gonna get it. No, fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Alright. I can't believe that guy didn't drop anything. I didn't see that guy here. Stop it. Please, please, please. No, he's healing. Prick. Okay. We're back to square one. Oh, man. Maybe up by the gates. I'm fast-forwarding just to speed it up a little bit, because it's taking quite a while. There's nothing over here, either? Alright, goodbye.
You're too deep. Fall back.
You think so? Oh my god. This is happening too?
Finally came. Board the boat. You will be the survivor.
Oh my god. How is there nothing else in this village? There was like 4 jars and one of them had something in it. Jar. Vase, I mean. Alright. I'm just gonna keep it fast forwarded because otherwise it's just gonna take too long and it's gonna be too boring. I've got to find something to heal with. Oh my god, there's nothing along this whole road? Oh. 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 Okay. A little bit. Just barely. Enough to tide me over until dinner. You know? What? Are you kidding me?
Fallen to my blade.
There we go. A little bit of progress. I'll take it. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Oh, wait. I was just trying to figure out, like, why was that going on forever? So that burns through the whole meter, right? Okay, so that makes sense. So every time I've used Musou before, it keeps a little bit of the meter. So I guess now it makes sense that you have the ability to hold it down if you want to use more. I was always kind of confused by that, but it turns out I just don't understand the mechanics of this game. Okay, hit nobody. You're pretty good.
The enemy officer
Yeah.
has fallen to my blade.
We mustn't be outdone. Fight harder.
The enemy officer has fallen to my
All right,
blade.
bail. Oh, buns. Hell yeah. Sometimes it's safer to use less bar because you get your Musou back faster, but at the moment it's pretty much uses the whole thing anyway. It's worth getting the extra few hits. Yeah, seems like it. Definitely, well, I see what you mean, but it definitely would have helped in certain circumstances, right? If I would have understood the mechanics of this game a little better. But, oh well. And also, like, having, like, an increase to the maximum Musou you can have makes more sense now. Fuck off. Fun. Nope, nope, nope. No.
I didn't know you were this good of a warrior.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, it worked! Oh, okay. No! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, no, 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 oh, thank god, thank god. No! Oh, oh my god!
This is not the end. Next time.
Oh god. That actually scared me. Oh well. It's not even like that was a great performance. It, you know? The weakest version of this character. Just trying over and over again in the same spot. Okay. Yeah, I definitely do not want to save over Zhen Ji. That would suck.
Cao Cao's army, though massive, is but rabble. There is no need to fear. I shall
Normal is
depart.
actually really hard for a non-upgraded
leave the
character.
rest
Really?
to you.
Well, that's good. That makes me feel better. Because I kind of suck. So...
We shall conjure a southern wind.
So there's different... I guess there's different cutscenes depending on who you're playing. Oh, wow. The second level is Kirby. So we still have not gotten any better items. Interesting. I do just wish that this game did a little bit better of explaining the historical context, because that's where I find I get lost. And I can't tell if it's, like I've talked about a handful of times, the fact that Chinese names just go in one ear and out the other. They just have no staying power in my brain, because it's so foreign to me.
I will call the winds.
So I can't tell if it's that, or if it's just that this
Wait
game
for the
doesn't
wind
explain
before
anything.
letting the enemy come close in the place of prayer.
No, I've done that. I've already listened to the intro for this level before. So I have a little bit of an idea, but mostly because of outside information. Because the explanation is... I still don't think it's that great, to be honest. Just what they have in the game. And, you know, I've mentioned this before a handful of times, but because it's all just narration, and I'm not, like, seeing the characters, and the names are so, like, not American... So I just don't understand it, like, and I just can't remember these characters' names. It's hard to even, like, associate what the narrator is saying, because I'm like, I don't remember which one is Wei, which one is Wu, which one is Shu, or whatever. You know what I mean? This is, by the way, it's, that part of it is a me problem. You know what I mean? But I do think that these games could do better at explaining that stuff. But it's also, like, kind of not what the games are about, right? The games are about beating the shit out of, like, hundreds of dudes simultaneously. It's not really about teaching a history lesson. Yeah, that's why I'm excited to, like, get through some of the earlier games and then play the later ones, because the story modes and the Musou modes and stuff seem way more fleshed out, like, plot-wise. But since they're all telling the same story, essentially, I did want to start earlier. And the other thing is, the reason why I wanted to start with the early games, as somebody who has never really engaged with this series at all, or these types of games, is because, and I have this problem with every franchise that I decide to pick up and try for the first time. I always try to play the oldest games first, because I feel like in any series, once you play, like, if, you know, everybody wants to find, like, a comfortable starting point in, like, a long-running series, and people are like, oh, yeah, the best one to start, let's use Dynasty Warriors, for example. People will go like, oh, the best starting point, like, one of the best ones is 7 or 8 or whatever, you know? So just play one of those, because they're basically all telling the same story anyway. And for me, that's like, you know, well, if you do that, then you're going to find it very difficult to go and play Dynasty Warriors 2 through 5 and 6. You know what I mean? Because the newer ones are different. That's like people who are like, oh, well, just play Resident Evil 2 Remake. You know, you don't have to play the original 2 anymore. It's like, they're not even the same game. You know, they're, I don't know, I like the original 2 better, but the Remake 2 is, like, amazing as well. So, it's just harder to go back to older ones if you've started playing the franchise later, because you don't have nostalgia for it. And I think nostalgia is what carries people for older stuff. So that's why I'm playing these older ones, even if there's aspects of the newer ones I'd probably like better. I just want to see... So he's over there. Sun Quan is down here. And, it's crazy to me to think that, like, people 100% these games with all, like, the conditions and stuff you have to do to get the items. How do you, like... I know in the unit is it history or just regular history, right? It'll show, like, where things happen. And I know it announces stuff, like, with that special item on this level, but I don't know how, like, you can keep track of that stuff while you're playing. I can't. There he goes. Fourth weapon challenges are so much fun.
Southeastern wind. Check Leon. He's a devil.
Is the fourth weapon challenge? Are they, like,
move to counterattack.
Explained anywhere in the game?
One guy, launch the strike.
Yeah, the history log. But, oh.
The win.
Yeah.
Now begin the counterattack.
Yeah.
Don't be late.
Okay. I do like the same battles, but with different cutscenes. It's cool. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, stop! Yeah, that's annoying. How has nobody killed you yet? To hit up a guide. See, that's where it's, like, crazy to me, where it's like, oh my god, this is annoying. Every time I get up, somebody's there to fucking hit me again. have to be like perfectly aligned to block stuff. Oh, he went down.
Carried away.
You have to hit up a guide. Some you can get if you fulfill the conditions on a stage a particular officer is famously associated with. So if you unlock Lubu and kill the 3 brothers at Luhao Gate, you get the 4th weapon to appear on the map. Okay. Some of that stuff, I guess that makes sense, right?
Has fallen to my blade.
But the other ones, them not being listed as like what the challenge is, that's kind of crazy. Where'd he go? Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, there he is. There's that one officer that, I don't know why they do that. Sometimes their AI, they just like freak out and they start running in circles like this. Just like he's not even attacking anybody, he's just running. Like, what are you doing, dude?
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
But yeah, I've talked about this as well before, but I'm definitely not like a completionist with stuff. So I'm not that bothered by 100%ing stuff in the games. Is there a way to get over there from here? With across this bridge? If you kill the officer that commands them, they just run away, try to retreat. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he was like a sub officer. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I guess, yeah, because it's supposed to, like, unit cohesion, like, goes away, right? Nope. Nope. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, he's on our team this time. Nice. How is that one fucking, like, the bow staff guy? How is he so badass?
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Alright, there's another officer over here. Oh my god. It's Cow P. That's how they actually, that's the real pronunciation of that name.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Oh my god. I didn't know about that before, and now I love it. Oh, man.
Zhou Yu, you are a fool to mock me.
Cao Cao is beginning to retreat.
Alright, let's go on the next boat.
Cut off their path of retreat. We will take Cao Cao.
Come on. Oh. Oh my god. Fuck off. Alright. Alright. And then the rest are in the middle. Maybe we just run straight north. Get to land. Also, finding a healing item would be nice. Fast forward a little bit.
Be careful.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Now let's break some boxes too, so we can maybe try to find a weapon. Because we haven't found any weapons for Zhao Yun yet. Oh, those are my guys. Let's go over to this officer. What are you up to, dude? What?
Good job.
All right, there we go. One down. Oh my god.
Enemy officer has fallen
No,
to
what?
my blade.
Nice. Okay. Is Cao Cao on this boat? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, he is. And they might have just killed me. Go, 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 go. I had to find my way off of that. Okay.
Is this the end?
Maybe. Damn it. What made me play the Dynasty Warriors series? You know, that's a good question. I think... I'm trying to think of what even was the first one I played, and then I'll try to remember why I even decided to. Because I think I kind of wanted to play, like, Fire Emblem. Like the Fire Emblem Warriors games. Because I like Fire Emblem. And the Dragon Quest ones. They looked cool.
Don't get too hasty. We must wait for reinforcements.
But I think I started playing...
You're a better jet than I have heard.
I don't remember which one, but it must have been the Fire Emblem ones, and then I ended up downloading, like... Or, I mean... I ended up finding in a garage somewhere copies of a bunch of old Dynasty Warriors games, right? But you know what I like to do though, with especially with franchises that I historically don't like, I do like to try the older ones, just to try to figure out like why people even like them. You know what I mean? We retreated up here. I mentioned it before, but I played through all of the Resident Evil games on stream. And at the time, I did not like horror games at all. But I'm like, these games are really popular, so I would like to understand what people actually like about these games. And then it turns out I actually really like Resident Evil games. And same thing for the old Tomb Raider games. I played through every Tomb Raider game on stream as well. And now I'm a huge mark for classic Tomb Raider games. So I just like to play games that aren't really my type of game, you know? And a lot of times it turns out that I do like those games. So. Well, there's so many video games, so it makes sense to just stick with games you already like. But to be honest, for the games I want to play, oh my god, oh my god. No healing, no healing, no healing. Yes! The games like I actually want to play,
Until next time.
they don't really make them that often, to be honest. I don't really like AAA games anymore. I think they all kind of suck ass, especially Western games. Like American-made, European-made games. Very few of them come out and I'm like, oh, okay, I really want to play that. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. They're all written the exact same. They all suck. They all have terrible characters that I actively don't like. It's really only like indie stuff and like Japanese stuff I like in video games anymore. What do you mean, video game caution? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Well, look. The thing is, okay. This isn't like a Dynasty Warriors thing, of course. A little bit of a tangent, but video games, now get this. It's okay that some people don't like a video game. And as a matter of fact, there should always be some people who don't like a video game. Like, you cannot... here's a great example, right? You can't make the best stealth game ever and have people who only like action games also like it. It's not possible. And that is the problem with big AAA games. It's because they can't do that. Their games cost too much, and there's too much riding on each release. It has to appeal to absolutely everybody. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just not, like, there's no point. If all the big games, they're just homogenous garbage. And it would be different if they also had really great stories, their characters were really well written, but they're not. It's all just Joss Whedon fucking smarmy millennial characters, and I'm fucking sick of it. I don't want to, like, if a character says, well, that just happened, I'm like, nope, skip, uninstall, we're done, you know? I'm not fucking playing this. So, yeah, that's AAA games to me. And it's a shame, you know what I mean? Because wouldn't it really be great to see, like, what the best stealth game ever would look like, or whatever genre of game you like? Like, the best version of that, like, that type of game distilled into a very big, blockbuster, AAA polished product. But that won't happen, because that only appeals to people who like stealth games. And they can't have that. It has to appeal to everyone, which is why everything is so samey. And I don't blame them, right? It's not my money that they're making these games with. It's their money. If I was them, I'd probably do the same thing, right? But, you know, it's a good solution for that. You just don't fucking buy the games. Because they suck anyway, so who cares? There's, like, I have a list of, like, 2,200 games that I've never played that I would like to play. I could never play a new release again. Like, I could just never play a game released after 2023 for the rest of my life. And I would not be able to play all the games I want to play. So, it's fine. Bow defense. What was this? Luck. What does luck do? Yeah, live updates means a lot of them get released unfinished as well. Yeah, and, dude, I did play, oh, okay, drop rate. That's good to know. Maybe I'll take that instead of bow defense, then. I did play Cyberpunk on release, but that's because I love The Witcher. You know, I liked The Witcher since The Witcher 1. And after The Witcher 2, I read all the books, and then Witcher 3 came out, and it was fucking amazing. And so I was like, whatever the studio makes next, I will buy it. And I played Cyberpunk the day it came out. And I was like, wow, this game is fucking buggy. Holy fuck. But I played it on PC, so the game was still good. Even as buggy as it was, because they know how to write, I will say. I remember I bought Witcher 1 at a Target when it came out on PC. I have a physical copy of Witcher 1 for PC.
You cannot stand against Wu and Wei.
What? But that is against all propriety.
Yeah, story in Witcher 3 is awesome.
Do not, Cao Cao will surely prevail. Neither propriety nor justice are served. Still, to secure the future of the land, you
hell yeah, I'll play Witcher 4. Dude, oh my god. Don't even get me fucking started on all this Witcher 4 bullshit after the Game Awards. So annoying. The fact that, like... Oh wait, hold on, let's see, what's going on here?
It's strangely quiet in here.
This looks a little weird.
Chengdu is just across
Okay.
this cotton field.
So, okay, I just have to rant about this a little bit. But I can't do that and play at the same time, because I'm a psycho. I can't multitask. No, but, so after the Game Awards, right? And I don't really watch the Game Awards. Yeah, Witcher 1 is janky. It's very janky. It's very early 2000s, CRPG, Eurojank. And it's great. It's a good game. But it's definitely not a polished production like Witcher 2 and 3. But yeah, so the Game Awards, right? They launched the trailer for The Witcher 4. Now, my opinion is everybody. Okay, if you've played the Witcher games, if you've read the Witcher books, you should know that Geralt was not going to be the main character of The Witcher 4. Duh. He had 3 games, in my opinion. It's like you've taken Geralt as far as he could go as a character. You know, that's just my opinion. I kind of was done with Geralt, even though like I like the character a lot. I also like Ciri a lot. However, I did not really want Ciri to be the playable character for The Witcher 4, even though I assumed that would probably be the case. You got the dream retirement, yeah. Ciri is like... Ciri is a really cool character. I love the character Ciri, and I liked her in the books. If you read the books, Ciri is basically the main character for the Witcher trilogy. Geralt's the main character for, like, the short story book, which is my... Like, weirdly enough, it's my favorite Witcher book. He's the main character of The Last Wish, which is a really, really good book. And Ciri is kind of the protagonist of the trilogy because it's about her, and then you just kind of see a lot of it through the eyes of Geralt, but he's not really the main character, you know? But he does a lot of the cool stuff, so obviously, you know, and he's a Witcher, which is just interesting in and of itself. So that's what you would want to play in a video game, right? Now, with The Witcher 4, or like what I assumed The Witcher 4 would be, I did assume you would play as Ciri, even though I don't really want Ciri to be the main character, because first of all, she's not a real Witcher. Now, there's debate, I guess. You can argue that she kind of is, but she didn't do the Trial of Grasses, you know. She's also got a bunch of, like, other weird powers, which they show off in Witcher 3. She's got elf blood. So she's got a lot of stuff going on, and I think no matter what, if you made her the main character, she would either be overpowered or weirdly underpowered. You know what I mean? Because she would have to be stronger than Geralt was, just because of, like, the type of character she is. Maybe she'd be more like a glass cannon, but she's not a Witcher. And in the trailer, she is. And also, she's a Witcher. If she became a Witcher, it's because specifically she wanted to be a Witcher. And that's fine, but it doesn't mesh with the cynical Witcher angle, you know, which is how Geralt was and how the world depicts Witchers and the people's reactions to them. And Ciri actively wants to be a Witcher, when in reality what she should have did was take over Nilfgaard, because she's the princess. That's what she should have done. And that would actually actively be better for the world. Now, it could be like, okay, she decided to be a Witcher, and, you know, she's like, fuck everybody else, this is what I want to do, which is that could be the story they're telling. But then she comes off as very jaded in the trailer. So then it's like she just made a bad decision, which I don't like that angle of the story either. But all of that aside, I did assume she was going to be the main character no matter what, and it's cool that she is. I'm sure they'll do a good job with it, and I will play it. But the reaction to Ciri in the trailer fucking annoys me so much, because she's obviously, like, in her mid-30s, and people are like, oh, why is she ugly now? It's like, dude, she was like 20 in The Witcher 1, or The Witcher 3, sorry. So she's, like, younger and hotter, and then she's in her, like, she's, like, been fighting monsters for like a decade by the time The Witcher 4 rolls around, and people are like, why does she look different? It's like, what are you, retarded? Like, the woke shit in video games has lost all meaning. I get it. It is, like, it's annoying when it's very obvious that something has been stuck in because it needs to meet, like, a quota, or because there's some fucking white lady at a video game company that wanted to feel less guilty about her heritage, so they have to stick in a character. Like, I do think Yasuke in Assassin's Creed Shadows, whatever it's called, I think that is, like, that's a sign of, like, this is a studio that doesn't... They care about diversity, and by diversity, I mean they care about black people, if you're an American. So, that's what diversity is, because it's a game that takes place in Japan, and they're worried about fucking not having, like, other cultures. It's like, what do you... This is insane, but... I get that. Yeah, you're right. He existed. So, think about this. Think about what you just said. Yasuke is a part of the legend, though. He's not just part of a legend. He did exist, you know, to be fair. Now, whether or not he was a samurai, that's up for debate. But think about it this way. They're making a game about feudal Japan. People have been begging them to make a game, an Assassin's Creed game in feudal Japan, since, like, Assassin's Creed 2. They finally make an Assassin's Creed in feudal Japan. And they're like, there's no diversity. It's all Japanese people. Like, no shit, right? What's the one black guy that existed in Japan that we know for sure? And then they picked that one. Like, come on. You know what I mean? They're like, thank God we can make a feudal Japan game because there's one black guy there. It's like, look, Yasuke would have obviously been in Assassin's Creed Shadows. He should be, and I thought maybe he'd be like an NPC, like a quest giver or something, like Leonardo da Vinci, you know, in the Assassin's Creed 2, stuff like that. But the fact that he is the secondary lead, as opposed to like a Japanese character, I do think that that's kind of insulting, and I also think that that is like, it's not. I don't really want to say like disrespectful, but it's obvious that they're. In my opinion, I don't think that they thought that 2 Asian leads could sell the game, so they have to put a black guy in there. You know what I mean? And considering that, I bet you a lot of those people who work for that studio, they probably think that The Last Samurai is fucking white savior bullshit, and yet they make a game with a black samurai. You know what I mean? In feudal Japan, in historical feudal Japan. So anyway, but I mean, that's beside the point. I'm not going to play that game anyway because I haven't liked Assassin's Creed for a long time. But I used to be a big fan. But that's all to say, like, I think that is like, they picked Yasuke because they knew it would win them some brownie points, right? I don't think that picking Ciri was like a brownie point thing. That's because that story naturally progresses that way. Even if I don't think that that's what I would want to play, if I had the choice, I do think that, like, any normal person who's played the series and read the books could have assumed that that's what was going to happen, right? And then people saying that she's ugly. I don't even think that she looked ugly in the trailer. She's just older. Like, Geralt's not like a fucking Calvin Klein model. You know what I mean? He fights monsters for a living. Like, I don't know. It's so stupid. Oh, yeah, I know. That the dev team, they've never made a game before. They think it sucks. That's a Ubisoft quote. Anyway, that's kind of my rant. Like, people saying that, like, Witcher 4, like Ciri in Witcher 4 is somehow equivalent of that fucking shaved head character in that Intergalactic trailer. Like, you have to be an actual retard to make that comparison. You are a fucking moron. And that's what bothers me about people who get riled up about this shit, is that you're upset about the wrong thing. You know what I mean? And plus, those games could be good if the writing was good. The problem is when you see a character that looks like the Intergalactic character, or when you see, like, it looks like a forced diversity hire in Assassin's Creed Shadows, you have to assume that those people have the same writing style as all of the other games that share those viewpoints. And they're fucking bad. The writing is terrible in all of them. So that's the real reason. You could make a woke game that had incredible writing, and people wouldn't care about the woke part. You know what I mean? But that never happens. Maybe like Last of Us 2. That might be, you know, but I honestly don't even really think that game is that far gone. Okay.
Be careful coming
Rant
out of the
over.
forest.
Sorry. You unzipped me. Is this like a built-in effect for this to be like a weird forest thing? Like a Lost Woods? Because it's all like blurry. I am excited for Witcher 4 though. When it comes out in 2027. Do you guys know where you're going? It's wrong button. Alright. Spooky. I think we found our way out. And then this way, right? This will get us out. I don't know why the game looks like this right now. The music came back for a second.
The enemy officer
Hey, a
has
weapon.
fallen to my blade.
All right. The fog effect. Oh god. Stop. Oh yeah, yeah, look at that. The mini-map came back too.
You're too deep. Fall back.
Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Oh, come on. Oh, I saw a bun. No, no. Alright, let's move in the direction of the bun. Oh. No.
Aren't we too far ahead?
Shut up, bodyguard. You don't know anything. There's a reason you're a bodyguard, not an officer. Oh my god.
The enemy officer has fallen to my blade.
Oh no, 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 oh no. Oh no, fucking archers. Oh. That sucks. well, I think I'm gonna put the brakes on Dynasty Warriors for right now. What was I gonna do? You know what I wanted to do? It's almost dinner time now. But what I want to do, well, I'll cut the VOD here. For you, this is for you too. Sorry for the rant. See you next time.